हाय ब्रो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया स्ट्रीमिंग में जुड़ने के लिए भाई। और लाइक सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना मेरे भाई। फाइन ब्रो, व्हाट अबाउट यू? सयार, नाइस ब्रो। Okay, once again. Just a minute. Yes, bro. Where we want play a match. I will make a room to enter. Okay. Create a room, bro. Number, bro. I can't understand what you say. Someone will join. Where you got it? Number 23912366. Okay. Do the setting. What setting, bro? क्या setting होना से 10 minutes enough. यार तो अभी वही है। मेरे को समझ में आने अकाउंट भाई ये क्या है भाई। मैं रात कहते कहते ये कोशिश होती है गई। सताइएगा भाई ने। अरे रे 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 रे। यार जो भी नहीं बंदा प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड ओ यार जो भी नहीं बंदा प्लीज चैनल को लाइक।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was quick to react. He was looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappé, Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been slung wide. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. And he cuts out the supply. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Petty! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the
Big
reason we just
name,
seen. They have a habit of
reputation.
making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now that chance! Against the crossbar! Koundé gets it clear. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back and they'll have another go. Great chance!
Oh,
And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Petit. Salah. Oh, here's a chance!
Oh,
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Salah. And no, that was never going to make it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohammed Salah. Looking here to chip it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is a great pick out. Araujo. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That has not gone well. Petit promptly onto that, and that is that. That has ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness. Picked up, and Messi!
oh,
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the comeback is complete! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Messi looking to play it into the box. Cantona proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make...
Has a goal! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oblak sends that a long way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Petit. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mohammed Salah. Hernandez. Now Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Ya Joe ne
Al
bence
Nassr
alakalı
playing their
şarkı
part in a
oluyor.
real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
Just a quick
Ay,
announcement.
Caution
Caution
certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Please watch the
What's a
screen
good
if you have a
half.
ticket.
They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. So it's back to business. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Foden. Adams. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Hernandez. For Van Balten. Over to the other side. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Mohammed Salah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Now it's Foden. Hernandez. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mohammed Salah. Christian. Great hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we have our very first corner. Mohammed Salah! And now a sudden chance to counter. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Foden. Oh, easy pickings there. Kvaratskhelia. That has been cut short. Koundé. Mohammed Salah. And it's Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foden.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Salah. Moved on forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Dembele.
And here's Messi.
Mohammed Salah. Coming on the
Hernandez.
field. Number 9.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Number 21.
Al
Haaland.
Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kvaratskhelia. Hernandez. Oh, it's just a little long.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's shifting through the... Oh, and the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior! And that would have won it.
Vinicius Junior was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Al Nassr certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Petit gathers from the goal kick. Great ball if he can get there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's had it taken off him. Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Sends it crossfield. Foden. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he can clear it away. 2 minutes to be added on. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé tidy with his distribution. And that's it. Al Nassr have
जो भी नए
done
बंदे
it
आ जाए
with
प्लीज
iron,
चैनल
with
को लाइक
pragmatism, the sort you
एंड
expect from a team
सब्सक्राइब
like
जरूर
this.
करिएगा।
Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Petit voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Good match, yes, bro. Nice play, bro. Today, are you playing well? Better next time, try, bro. Okay. Please like and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends, bro. Messi, wow, player. Messi, bekar, bro. West Messi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Yes,
the
bro.
atmosphere frenetic.
But you can't do anything.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
No. But you're playing, bro. I think.
La alineación de hoy será.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about
Okay,
how they get the
naughty.
best out of him.
After this match, I will set every player in.
So it's away we go then. Showing great feet there. Sadiq. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Modric. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance!
Oh, shit.
Great build-up.
Do you
They
know
all
that
deserved a better
tomorrow
ending.
Messi will...
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see
So
the
yes,
replay
yes,
on
bro,
this.
I know. Yes, yes. But I hate Messi, bro. My best player is Zinedine Zidane.
Mbappé. Smoothly does it. And Adams. Yamal. Koundé gets into some space. It's
Oh,
a decent clearance.
nice. Defending.
Nicely spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Nice. Nice defending.
He's had it nicked away. Modric.
Nice defending. Oh, nice.
And again. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Alava are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He is through here. He's tried one. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
This
Well,
is
look, they
not
know
my
they've got a
team,
height
bro.
advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific header. Goal! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Everyone please like and subscribe, bro.
So we have
Yeah,
the first goal.
Juvenile, please.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Channel
in this
को
team,
like and
he's always the
subscribe
#1
जरूर
contender,
करना.
and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Naughty, thank you so much.
Looks to the other side. Mbappé. And it's Ribéry. He's found a way past. Alava has a look and has a go. That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Suarez. Almeria look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Modric. Mbappé. Ribéry.
Oh,
And it's Leo Baptistao. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Van Bouten. Sati. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
okay, okay. यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं नया चैनल पे जुड़े प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें मेरे भाई.
Could try cutting inside here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribéry. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Leo Baptistao. Look at the
Nice
space here.
pass.
He's had a shot.
Super,
It's in.
super,
They
super,
are right back in business.
super.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Swift,
Nice,
incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And what a beauty, bro. I like it, bro. I like this goal. मुझे बहुत पसंद आया ये goal. Super. Fantastic goal.
El Maria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Modric, good purposeful running this. Chance here to counter, and he's away.
Sadik!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception.
2 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Leo Baptistao. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's the end of the first half. Alaba head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started.
No. Oh.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He might be in here! Mbappé!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pinches it off him. Moved on forwards.
There they go, hunting again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Suarez. Van Bauten. And it's Modric. He's played him through. Mbappé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Modric. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Suarez. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. Foot in.
La asistencia a este partido.
So we've reached the hour mark.
52.044 espectadores.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Leo Baptistao. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Decent hit! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Marcó en el minuto 65.
Alaba can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Almeria take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Alaba still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappé. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Suarez. Adams. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Suarez. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, Ribery. El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por... El dorsal 22.
Should have equalised. Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Alaba have their second corner now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alaba are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Almeria making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Nicely aimed pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's a key interception. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Amad! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mohammed Salah. Olise. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
We are into overtime. Some really good ball movement. Oh, this looks sharp. Almeria are looking to break at pace. Olise. And that has left him in a heap. And we're done. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Your reflections then, Jim?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम उन्नीस सलमा जी। Hello, Sai. Welcome to Steam. Yes, Balaji is over. No, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I am big and speak.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Nothing about bro. One side. Real Madrid. But Arsenal also good team.
Well, we're on the way. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Ribery looking to penetrate opposition lines. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, one of the smartest wingers around, Peter, is Oyarzabal. I really like the way he just instinctively seems to know when to take people on or when to release it. And not being a physical specimen, you really have to show good tactical awareness on this front. And he's learning quickly.
Okay, interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappé! And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Ribery. Lovely feet. Good pressure, determined, intense. Defending of the desperate variety. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, played right into his path. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Big chance! That was a matter of inches.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Aramburu. So it is still 0-0.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sadiq is onto it in a flash.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And Benzema, bro. Which Benzema team? Now I found it.
Zubimendi. Koundé makes the interception. Ribery. Alava finding their passes. Mikel Oyarzabal. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away.
And the shot! And he's done it!
my favorite team is Real Madrid. Now
Well, we've seen the
Arsenal
hunger
because
to win it back and the
Cristiano
focus to make it
Ronaldo
count.
there.
A very tasty
And
combination.
they hard because Benzema is there. I love Benzema CR7.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 28 el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Alava have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Zubimendi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Adams wins the duel this time. He's had it taken off him. Sergio Gomez. Mbappé. Mbappé going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappé. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's got to be in here. Heads it! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 39 el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Alava are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Alava have the chance to go the other way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good read, needed to be. Olasagasti. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zubimendi. Marine. Baranechea. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Alava go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And they win it back again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Elustondo. Olasagasti. Subimendi. And it's Ribery. He's found a way past. Ribery! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Elustondo. And Zubeldia. Now Subimendi. Baranachea. Alava are 2 up early in the second half. Aramburu. Sergio Gomez. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. Marine. That's a nicely measured pass. Yamal. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Yamal tries a shot, and it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 64 el dorsal 15.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Taken back almost at once. Zubeldia spots it and intercepts. Subimendi. Zubeldia. Subimendi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ribery. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Sergio Gomez. Zubeldia. Elustondo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Forwards and with intent. Baranachea. And he's managed to get free. This might spell danger. Goalkeeper's ball. Olasagasti. Marine. Baranachea. He's looking wide. Gets into some space. Baranachea. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Ribery. Out to the left it goes. And he's gone backward here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Alava are closing in on a comfortable win. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely weighted ball.
Hello bro,
Oh, that's
goat,
fabulous.
welcome to stream.
Up for a header! Final touch was poor. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great defending, strong and determined. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappé! And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank... So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Goes to finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Now it's Fabio Silva. They get a throw in. Played over towards the opposite flank. Koundé. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappé. Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sadiq! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Fabio Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that is a little undercooked. Mbappé. Moved on forwards. And he was quick to react. No foul, says the referee. Oh, here's a chance! Sandro Ramirez, foot in. Sadiq. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sandro Ramirez. Half an hour played now. Modric. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared. Fabio Silva. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's McBurney. The muscular approach does pay off here. Out for a throw. Van Bouten. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Ribéry. Mbappé. Mbappé! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Looking for the run. Sadiq. And that's a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mbappé. For Ribéry. Ribéry.
Un minuto de descuento.
And Ribéry! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Alava are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the...
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Alava lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's McBurney. McBurney. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Ribery. And it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Alava are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, again there's no way through. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Punched away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sadiq does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Ribery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that settles it. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Ribery. It's Salah! And that tested the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has been cleared. Ribery has it out wide and in space. That's tidy. Tries to get it clear. He's in a good position here. Alava perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, they could break here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Mbappé. Ribery under intense pressure.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
He's got away. Cleared away. He's gone forward. Now it's McBurney. Now it's Fabio Silva. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Goes looking wide. Oh, no joy this time. And it's played forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohammed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
The
dorsal
angle
5.
and the distance are both precisely as they were before. So what about the outcome? Mbappé! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Alaba are coasting towards victory. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's nice. And the number on the board is 3. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappé taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lejeune. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ribéry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was alert to it. That's really well manoeuvred. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Climbs up big! And again! There it is! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Vallecas have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. There will be a throw-in. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's had it nicked away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
In with the challenge. Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ribéry. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ribéry! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Alava grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ribéry driving on and making good progress. Sadiq. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lejeune gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Van Bouten, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Swung over, cleared away. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ribéry picked out brilliantly. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Okay,
Mistakes
bro,
in those
कहता हूँ,
areas
बहुत
are
players हैं
very punishable.
after this match.
And now he has two. Alava go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ronaldo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Sadiq. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming,
Hi
nor
bro,
I think did
welcome to
many in this
stream.
crowd.
One please and like and subscribe.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Alava head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. And he was quick to react. Salah. Alava do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good ball. Mohammed Salah! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's away. Looking for the rock. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That pass has been well intercepted.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Plays a delicate ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.830 espectadores.
Alava do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Some good work on the right flank here. He's away! And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
No.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
Vallecas choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
हेलो भाई ए भाई प्लीज़ वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यार, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका स्ट्रीमिंग में जुड़ने के लिए। जुड़ने बंदे प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिए।
Mbappé in acres of space out wide. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's headed upfield. And he's there to clear it. Lejeune, out to the right. Now he's off and running.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be. Mbappé puts his foot on the gas. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foot in. Lejeune. Koundé.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos
The
por
pass is
el
intercepted.
dorsal 14, el dorsal
Now it's
7.
Cristiano
Se va a
Ronaldo.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's found a way through. Sima. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Gol. Marcó.
And that
el
means
minuto
just one
87,
thing.
el
Match
dorsal
ball.
5.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Olise.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And the number on the board is 3. Salah. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Played out to the right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Ribéry, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
La alineación de hoy será...
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Okay, interesting. So we're up and running. And it's Salah. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Juanmi. Mohammed Salah. Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's tidy, and he's managed... Mbappé! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That has been cut short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Modric puts his foot on the gas. And it's Salah. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bernat. Diego Rico. And he skips past his man.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Yamal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Mohammed Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Mbappé is standing over this one. Mbappé! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Alava are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Ribery. And Ribery! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappé, good purposeful running this. Well, He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohammed Salah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappé on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean
He's having a go! Bernat. Juanmi looks to get on the end of this. Ribery. Modric.
that's good play from him.
And here's Mohammed Salah. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Salah. Mbappé. Not the most accurate pass. Alaba with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. He's picked his way through, puts in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Modric. And here's Mbappé. He's found some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has put paid to that. Diego Rico deals with that comfortably. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that should get the job done. Alderete. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Alaba are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
यार जो भी नए बंदे स्ट्रीमिंग में जुड़े हैं यार प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें. Everyone, welcome to stream.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Salah, spread out to the left. Defending was strong and firm. Ribery. Ribery goes steaming forward. Picked out brilliantly. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bernat.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diego Rico does really well to win the ball there. And it's Juanmi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Bernat.
Oi.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alaba with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Almost an hour gone.
Asciende a 52.820 espectadores.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Everyone please like and subscribe भाई जो भी नए बंदे please चैनल को like
Se
और
va a realizar un
subscribe
cambio de
कर
jugadores.
Well, they've done this before. Can they do it again now? He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappé!
Oh.
That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He won't be happy with that one. Mohammed. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mohammed. Header! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, nice touch. Yamal running with the ball. Now that's well seen too. Bernat. Mohammed. Modric. Modric charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, you might think he got off lightly.
Hey,
It is
yellow
just
card
a
there
verbal
भाई
warning.
no card what is this nonsense
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
An
dorsal
opportunity
5.
then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1.
El dorsal
Mbappé!
24. Modric.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
El dorsal 33. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Bernat is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Great defending, strong and determined.
hi bro Maz Salah is naughty welcome
That's
to
headed
stream.
upfield. Mohammed Salah engages and forces him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. BGMI. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Alaba can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neom. Just 5 minutes left. Fires from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Carlos Perez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Carlos Perez.
Habrá
And he
2
cuts out the
minutos de
supply.
descuento.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No
Oh.
second thought. A straight red card.
what
There's
उसको
obvious
क्या भी
upset
नहीं
over
किया
that challenge. You can see
मुझे
the
रेड
players
कार्ड दे
face to
दिया वाह
face.
भाई
Let's hope this doesn't
Wow.
escalate. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's gone for the shots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Alaba are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Mbappé claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
यार
Many
जो भी
thanks
नए
to
बंदे हैं
Jim,
प्लीज
and
चैनल
with
को
that,
लाइक
it is a very good night to you.
सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा।
Señoras y señores, es el momento de agradecer a nuestros jugadores
यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
यहाँ का एक अपडेट होया नहीं मतलब।
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
भाई जो भी नए बंदे जुड़ रहे हैं ना वो प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करेंगे।
There's the whistle. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to finish. Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Super, super.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marcó en el minuto 2 el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wow, wow, wow. What a beauty goal भाई. जो भी नहीं बने प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Vargas.
Oh, great feat that.
He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a shade optimistic. Lokonga. And Agume. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah.
Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Sal.
Nice, thank you so much, Maz. हिम्मत बढ़ाने
He's
के
gone
लिए.
forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nice save, भाई.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vargas. And he's managed to get free. Sima. Alava leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. Sima is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Vargas. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappé. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ribéry. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Alava are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lokonga. Agume. Bade. And Agume. Chance to shoot now.
Oh,
Hits one.
super.
Kunde. Ribery. Sima. And it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He has found the way through. Agume. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappé. He's found the way through. And here's Yamal. Out to the right. Oh, what a pass! Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
What a
Well read,
defender.
and the danger is
So-
averted.
Minuto de descuento.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you
Super,
review the first
super
half?
defending.
Well, it's looking pretty
super
straightforward,
defending.
Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with
Yeah, Jubin
another
Emily
show of
Christian, I
strength?
could like.
Estamos seguros de que el
Alaba in
Unsubscribe.
control at half-time, 2-0.
se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5 será
Here we go
sustituido
again.
por el dorsal 21.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bade. He could be in here. He's shifting through. Mbappé! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 48 el dorsal 9.
Three 0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bade. And Agume. Luca Bacchio. Oh, that's a key interception. Is there any... Luca Bacchio! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The less said about that pass, the better. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. And it's Ribery. Bade. And Agume. And they win it back again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yamal, he's picked his way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ribery. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Lokonga. That's good running with the ball. Sao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Luca Bacchio providing an outlet on that flank. There's the hit! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. That has been slung wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele. This is Dembele! Sao. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alava making consecutive changes here. Sadiq to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Alava making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He is through here. Now it's Sao. And the shot! They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, just skips past Sadiq! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Gol. Marcó.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
El dorsal 15.
Oh, delightful ball. He's got the shot away! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ribéry. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Backward it goes. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ribéry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Agume.
descuento.
Lokonga. No, that's been intercepted. Sao. Dembele. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a hit! And that is a truly outstanding save. Gets his head to it! And that may well be that. That is that. Alava looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappé claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.